Happiest of mornings to you. It's 8 o'clock a.m. here, kind of late. I woke up at like 5:30. I am still in my pajamas and I have not even looked in the mirror. So I woke up this morning and went right into learning. I was sent a video and I posted about it on my Facebook page this morning about the vowel sounds and the toroidal fields of energy that they create in our language. And so I did some experimenting this morning with the multiple things that I'm working with. And I got my grounded bed sheet yesterday for the massage table. So I actually decided to put it on my meditation mat. And also, I have a crystal, it's pure quartz crystal ball that was gifted to me. Well, it wasn't gifted, but I paid very little for it. A gal here in Billings, Montana. It's a long story, but it was calling to me, and she finally was able to call me and let it go. So I grabbed that, and that thing puts off crazy amounts of energy. If you think about it, like the microchips in your computer that have tiny crystals, quartz crystals, it is a pretty profound amount of energy that that thing puts out. I do put it in the swimming pool sometimes, and it definitely changes the vibratory nature of the water. So that's science. It's not woo woo, it's not worship, it is a tool. And so, anyways, I did a morning meditation. I did breath work with Sandy, a 45-minute DMT release meditation. Sandy is amazing. I hope to meet him someday. And so is Wim Hof. Anyhow, I put on that 45-minute meditation and I got to work. And I have been thinking all these things about how do we organize these corporate retreats and how do I compete with everything that already exists out there? I don't want to, I'm not like anybody else, first of all. And I know um, Natalia with High Frequency CEO is not like anybody else either. And our energy combined is going to create something totally different. She is definitely a soul sister. Um, and so this is just the very beginning of the content. We're actually going to meet next Wednesday to really design a full plan, full spectrum for these retreats. Um, anyhow, okay. That aside, I paired everything together. So the grounding, the uplifting, and the movement of energy. And I'm almost thinking that we have a central power strip that we plug everybody into with their grounding mats at these retreats. And we're all connected on an energetic field through the same outlet, right? So scientifically, we are connected. And then um, spiritually, with the breath, we are connected. And we will be doing breath work and things of that nature, but it's going to be intuitive. And Natalia operates in the same way. So I think she would probably be best for guiding the breath work. Um, I want to bring in all this cool stuff, the sciency, like I just kind of want to bridge the connections there. So there's going to be way more. I won't go too much into detail because this is the very beginning stages and I want to experiment with this a little bit more before I come up with these theories, crazy theories. So I am feeling very energized. As you can see, I have been working hard on myself from the inside out. So um, no, no drugs or influence. Well, I drink coffee, so I guess that's considered a drug, right? Caffeine. Um, Pretty addictive one actually. And so, but all the crutches, all the things I used to hide behind to dull my senses are out of my life. I am no longer dulling that connection. I quit kratom. Kava is great every once in a while, you know, for an opener, heart opener, especially when used in ceremony and and traditionally. And so, or together as a group, it's a great tool. But there are tools that I personally need to stay away from because I have an addictive personality, and when the energy gets to be too much for me, I tend to hide behind something like kratom or alcohol or um, marijuana actually heightens my experiences, so I don't have that issue so much with marijuana. I don't smoke during the day. I only smoke when I'm about to go into a deeply guided meditation, and it tends to open up my channels. I do not smoke in public because I get real weird. So, and it's different for everybody. No one person's body is the same, right? So marijuana could be a crutch for one person where they're trying to dull out, numb out. For another person, it could be a soul opener. And the same with kratom, the same with any other tools. Everybody's body is different. So I'm not preaching or telling anybody what to do. I'm simply here to be um, guiding you in my experience and what I have personally experienced myself. So, corporate retreats. I will be working on that today. I am going to post this video on YouTube and cross post on Facebook and other social channels. And yeah, I might edit this one a little bit because it's a little bit long. I might make some shorts, I'm not sure. We'll see. And otherwise, I hope you guys have a beautiful Friday. Friday. I hope it's the end of your work week for you. If it's not, I'm sorry. It's definitely not the end of my work week, but as you can see, I'm loving life. So doing what you love is important, and letting go of the fear of how am I going to, where is it going to come from? I've learned to let go and let God. The hows, the who's, the where's, that's all God. All you have to do is set your goals and allow it to unfold.